Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again, and I'm here to share my Mi 11 versus iPhone 12 Pro Max camera test. Now, I've been out all day today, and I've been taking photos with both the Xiaomi Mi 11 and the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Where's the 12 Pro Max, you may be wondering? It's actually taking this video right now, but the 12 Pro Max has gone toe-to-toe with this 108 megapixel champ. We've also done some ultra wide shots with these phones, a few portrait shots, and some video as well. Don't want to jump into the full specs of these phones, but have a look at this graph if you want to see kind of the full comparison between this iPhone 12 Pro Max and the Xiaomi Mi 11. You know, both of these phones are really terrific camera devices. But can the Mi 11 top what MKBHD called, and what in my opinion is the best camera in terms of video capability and in many ways stills on the market? Let's have a look. This is rear-facing video on the Mi 11 and the iPhone 12 Pro Max, shooting in 4K 30 FPS, and here at the King George Memorial Park in Kowloon. Beautiful day here in Hong Kong. Stabilization looks pretty good on both phones. And there you see a little bit of video. But hit me up in the comments, what do you think? And this is front-facing video on the Mi 11 and the iPhone 12 Pro Max, shooting in full HD on the Mi 11, 4K 30 FPS on the 12 Pro Max. Which, let's face it guys, is kind of a bummer on this phone. I really did wish that we had 4K on a Xiaomi device, but on the front video. Anyways, a lot of sounds, sights and sounds of Hong Kong. Hit me up in the comments, what do you think? So what'd you guys think? Did the Mi 11 run away with it, or did the iPhone 12 Pro Max hold its own and take the victory? You may have noticed it. There's a very different type of look to the 12 Pro Max photos than to this Mi 11's photos. The Mi 11 takes very cool shots, and that's not a bad thing, but you could also argue that the iPhone 12 Pro Max takes way too warm of a shot, and the kind of yellowish tint that you see, some people like this, some people don't. It's going to come down to personal preference. When you zoom in on the details of these photos on the taxi right here, you can see that there's a bit more detail from the 12 Pro Max. But generally speaking, I think the Xiaomi Mi 11 went toe-to-toe with the best camera that Apple has to offer, and it actually delivered some really good results, especially at nighttime. I think it had the more nuanced, just kind of better look. The 12 Pro Max still has more detail, more clarity, but it also still has that kind of very golden look to the images that I think some of you may not really appreciate. But either way, if I had to give it to one phone in terms of photo stills, I'll give the slightest of edges here to the 12 Pro Max, but the Mi 11, considering it's half the price of this phone, was very, very close. In terms of video, I still think the 12 Pro Max did the better job, but the Mi 11 has actually gone really, really far here in terms of what it's able to provide. But the big negative here is no 4K video on the front camera, and I think this is where Xiaomi is really being, I guess, let down a little bit by their latest releases. Xiaomi Mi 11 should have a 4K front video camera, and it's unfortunate that it doesn't, and so because of that, I still give the video edge to the 12 Pro Max. And in terms of overall camera performance, I also give the win here to the 12 Pro Max. But hit me up in the comments. Do you think the Mi 11 hung in there with the 12 Pro Max? Do you think it beat the 12 Pro Max? Hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for future updates. Thanks for watching, guys. Just a quick video here today. And stay tuned, of course, for more great content here on Frankie Tech. And this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one.